Seleucus III, Ceraunus meaning thunderbolt, was a ruler destined for greatness. He was born into the powerful Seleucid dynasty. This dynasty ruled a vast empire across the eastern Mediterranean. Seleucus III's reign, though brief, marked a pivotal period in Seleucid history. His story is one of ambition, conflict, and ultimately tragedy. This essay delves into the life and legacy of this often overlooked Seleucid king. Seleucus III was born into a family steeped in power and conquest. His grandfather, Seleucus I Nicator, was one of Alexander the Great's generals. Seleucus I carved out a vast empire from the remnants of Alexander's conquests. This empire stretched from modern-day Turkey to India. Seleucus III's father, Antiochus II Theos, continued to expand the empire. Seleucus III grew up surrounded by the splendor and intrigue of the Seleucid court. He received a Hellenistic education, immersing himself in Greek philosophy, literature, and warfare. This upbringing shaped his worldview and prepared him for the challenges of leadership. Young Seleucus would have witnessed firsthand the complexities of managing a vast, multicultural empire. The death of Antiochus II in 246 BC created a power vacuum within the Seleucid Empire. Initially, Seleucus III's older brother, Seleucus II Callinicus, ascended to the throne. However, his reign was plagued by internal strife and external threats. The empire faced rebellions, economic instability, and a resurgent Ptolemaic Egypt to the south. When Seleucus II died in 226 BC, Seleucus III, still a young man, unexpectedly became king. He inherited an empire in turmoil, facing challenges on multiple fronts. Nevertheless, Seleucus III, embracing the legacy of his forefathers, was determined to restore the Seleucid Empire to its former glory. Seleucus III's reign began amidst a whirlwind of internal and external conflicts. The Third Syrian War with Ptolemaic Egypt, ongoing since the reign of his brother, continued to drain resources and manpower. This conflict, over control of the wealthy region of Coele Syria, had significant implications for the balance of power in the eastern Mediterranean. Simultaneously, Seleucus III faced rebellions and challenges within the eastern satrapies of the empire. The vast distances and diverse populations of the Seleucid realm made centralized control a constant challenge. Seleucus III had to balance asserting his authority with maintaining the delicate balance within the empire. Despite these challenges, Seleucus III was determined to expand his empire. He turned his attention westward towards the region of Anatolia, which is modern-day Turkey. This region, bordering the increasingly powerful kingdom of Pergamum, held strategic and economic significance. Seleucus III's Anatolian campaigns were initially successful. He achieved several victories and expanded Seleucid influence in the region. These campaigns demonstrated his military acumen and ambition to restore the Seleucid Empire to its former glory. They also highlighted the strategic importance of Anatolia in the geopolitical landscape of the Hellenistic world. In a tragic turn of events, Seleucus III's Anatolian campaign was cut short. While marching through Phrygia with his army in 223 BC, he was assassinated. The circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery. Some ancient sources point to a conspiracy within his own ranks, possibly involving his chief minister, Apaturius. The sudden death of Seleucus III sent shockwaves through the Seleucid Empire. His ambitious plans for expansion and consolidation were left unfinished. His assassination highlighted the inherent instability and dangers faced by rulers in the Hellenistic world, where loyalty could be fleeting and treachery lurked around every corner. Seleucus III's reign, though brief, left a lasting impact on the Seleucid Empire. He inherited a realm in turmoil, facing both internal and external threats. His efforts to quell rebellions, secure the eastern provinces, and expand into Anatolia demonstrated his ambition and military skill. However, his untimely death prevented him from fully implementing his vision for the empire. Seleucus III's assassination plunged the Seleucid Empire into a new period of uncertainty, setting the stage for further internal strife and external challenges. Seleucus III Ceraunus remains a somewhat obscure figure in the grand narrative of Hellenistic history. Often overshadowed by his more prominent predecessors and successors, his reign is nevertheless crucial for understanding the trajectory of the Seleucid Empire. His story provides valuable insights into the challenges of maintaining a vast empire in an era of constant flux. Though his reign was tragically cut short, Seleucus III's ambition, military acumen, and determination to restore the Seleucid Empire to its former glory secured his place in the annals of history.